हाय ऑल, वेलकम टू CodeML। आज का वीडियो है सम ऑफ द फ्रिक्वेंटली आस्क्ड पाइथन बेसिक इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस। सो वी आर गोइंग टू कवर 4 to 5 बेसिक इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस which are asked frequently. So the first question is डिफरेंस बिटवीन लिस्ट एंड टपल्स। यहाँ पर मैंने अपना गूगल कोलैब ऑलरेडी खोल के रखा है और इसमें मैंने सारा अपना जो भी क्वेश्चंस है वो सब ऑलरेडी मैंने लिख के रखा है। सो इट विल बी इजियर टू एक्सप्लेन यू ऑल। सो हमारा आज का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है जो मोस्टली पूछा जाता है सारे इंटरव्यूज में, व्हाट इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन लिस्ट एंड टपल्स। सो जो लिस्ट होती हैं दे आर म्यूटेबल। what is the meaning of mutable here? Mutable means we can change the list, we can add the insert into list, we can append the list. Here for example, I want to give for 0th position instead of 1 here 3. So already I have, see here it is showing 3. I have changed the element in the list, so these are changeable. But in case of tuple, if I want to do the same thing, यहाँ पर मैं लिखती हूँ 0th पोजीशन के लिए I want to change it as 3. Now see, we'll get the error. What is the error? Tuple object does not support item assignments. We cannot assign items into tuple which are not changeable. So this is the basic difference between list and tuples. So now the second question is about dictionaries. Mostly they asked what is dictionary. So dictionary क्या होता है? It's like a collection. Collections में क्या होता है? की और वैल्यू फॉर्म में डेटा होता है. So in dictionary also contain data in the form of key and values. So here for example the name and age are the key and Tom and 22 are the values of those keys. So they might ask sometimes like how to access elements of the dictionaries. So there are 3 methods. If you want to access only values of that dictionary, you can use dictionary dot values. For example here, see, so we'll get Tom and 22. Now if I want to use items, what it will give here, let's see. Dictionary dot items will give all the items of that dictionary but in the form of tuples. For example, for this key and value there will be one tuple, this key and value there will be another tuple. So in case of items we can access the dictionary but in form of tuples. Now I want to access only keys of that dictionary. Now how I can give, see, keys. So here name and age which are the key of that dictionary. Mainly ये क्वेश्चन किया जाता है कि डिक्शनरी में हम एलिमेंट कैसे एक्सेस कर सकते हैं, तो ये 3 तरीके हैं जो मैंने आपको बताया. Now let's move to another question. Set. What are the set? So set are used to store multiple items in single variable. This is the single variable where we can store multiple items but doesn't allow duplicate values. For example, यहाँ पर देखिए मैंने एक set बनाया है. Now I want to add the 7. Already I have done this. So see, this is showing 7. I added here in this tuple, sorry, set. But instead of that 7, I want to add another 6. Can it be done? No, we cannot add any duplicate value in set. This is the main characteristic of the set. Now the next question is list comprehension. So list comprehension क्या होता है? ये बहुत बार पूछा जाता है interviews में. So the list comprehension allow us to create a new list based on the values of existing list. For example, I have already one list. I want to use the element of this already existing list to create another list. So in that case, we'll use the list comprehensions. And it is not only with the list, we can use tuples also or any other iterable object. कोई भी iterable object हो, हम उससे एक और list बना सकते हैं. So for that we use the list comprehension. So here I have created a list comprehension with lsd underscore cr where I am giving square of x. X is a variable and from where we are getting the values of x from this original list. So this is my original existing list, this list, from which list, that list I am creating another list which is square of x. And I have given here a condition like मुझे सिर्फ even values चाहिए. So I have written here in if x is divided by 2 is equals to 0. So I'll get only the values which are even. So let's see. If you don't want to give any if else condition, normally you can write that remove this if, and now you can check also. See, it is working. So by the help of existing list, we are creating another list. This is the main functionality of list comprehension. And next question is lambda. What is lambda function? So a lambda function is a small anonymous function which can take any number of argument, but only have one return expression. We can return only one expression. However, ये क्या ले सकता है? It can take number of parameters. For example, we have to give whenever we are creating a lambda function, we have to give the keyword lambda. So for example, I have taken x as a variable and we are providing the value of lambda. और lambda में हमने input लिया है a and b are the input for the lambda function. Now what I want with a and b, that a plus I want to add 15 and now I want to do minus with b. So here for printing I have given 5 and 3. So a is like here 5 plus 15, this is 20, 20 minus b, that is 3. So now the value is 17. So it can take any number of arguments. Here I have given 2 arguments, but it is returning value in single return expression. So this is the main characteristic of lambda function. Lambda can be used as an anonymous function. So sometimes they might ask like why we use lambda function. So the basic like functionality we can say, or mainly हम कब use करते हैं, हम इसे as a anonymous function we can use lambda into another function also. So for example, I have written a function, a very big function, and then I have returning the values using lambda. So here I have created a small function like define func, and it is taking n as a parameter. Now instead of giving in return any value, I am returning directly a lambda function. So a lambda function is an anonymous function which can be used inside a function. So that is why we use lambda function. So see here, the value is coming 32. How it is coming? I have given here n as a parameter in this function, and now for lambda I have taken an argument a where I am giving a raised to power n. Now जब मैंने ये function में value provide की n की तो 5 थी, and then that value went into y, and now I want to print this y. So y and a की value हमने क्या दी यहाँ पर 2 दी. So now 2 raised to power 5. So the value is 32. So like this we use the lambda function. So यही 5 basic questions हैं which mostly interviewer asked. So guys, that's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe the video, and please do share videos with your friends. Thank you.